People, what's good with you, man? We back. Game 2. Game 2. What's the conference? Playoffs? Sorry, my blue light is getting in my face, but it's all good. I don't even care about all that. Game 2, man. We here. Let's get it started, man. Let's go ahead and get game 2 underway. You already know, man. Currently ineligible to play this game. Please check. What? I'm ineligible to play a game? How am I ineligible to play? Girl, they just said I'm ineligible to play my playoff game. It said I'm ineligible to play my playoff game. That was crazy. Y'all see that? But we here, man. Game 2. On the way. Let's get it. Basketball has been crazy, y'all. Hey, I've been seeing all this high-scoring games and everything, like 55 here, 60 here. Told y'all Giannis is unguardable, but you know, it's a monkey see, monkey do league, man. I'm just let y'all know, people don't like to be outdone, and that's what it is. You know what I mean? If you see your peers out here doing great, you're a great player. You gonna want to show up too, man. Like you're not gonna want, like, man, I can do this too. I can do this too. But it's like, it's crazy that, you know, Luka get all the hype for his 61, but you know, Donovan Mitchell, his 71 got swept under the rug, man, which is crazy. But it's all good, man. It's not about race, it's not about color, but just notice that, you know, when you expect things from a certain group of people, it's routine. You know what I mean? But when you don't expect something from a specific group of people, it's always a surprise. It's like when people are surprised that you do stuff, that means you're not consistent with it, or they're not used to seeing you doing it. But that's one thing about being consistent and being great. Once you show that you're great over a period of time, it becomes boring. It becomes mundane. It becomes, you know, it becomes the norm from you, you know. But you can't expect someone to do the same thing that you do. People get bored of greatness sometimes, y'all. And that's the craziest thing. It's like when you don't have a great player, or you don't have someone that's consistent in your life, you always, I need some consistency. I need consistency. And then when you get consistency, you take that consistency for granted sometimes, which is crazy, man. You got to learn how to actually take everything not too high and not too low. You got to appreciate the actual actions, because you ain't gonna get the same quality or the same impactful actions from everybody. You just not. And that's why some people get praised when they do stuff, because it happens once every lifetime. But when you get consistently great, they will, your great deeds, your all that, you know. Oh, he moved out the way. You gotta read this game, man. Like, you can't be moving out the way looking for my oop. It's like they consistently throw the oop, so when they go after the oop, nah, man, we here. Let's get it. Then we gonna play some God of War tonight when I stop driving, or I'm probably gonna just chill and play some Call of Duty, man.
And this is Gilgeous Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
Gobert with the screen on Gilgeous Alexander.
See, they looking for the oop. They looking for the oop. See, 7 looking for the oop. And I'm reading this AI. I'm just reading it. At least they got a point already. Last time they didn't score, they only scored like 13 points in the first quarter. Let's see if they make a better performance. Usually game 2, the AI plays better in game 2. They try to steal game 2. They always try to steal a game.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up.
Talk that jump to a 3-3. Talk that jump to a 3-3. Hope everybody doing well. I'm doing great, man. I'm having a great day. Woke up on the right side of the bed. Gotta have great people in your life, and people that want to be in your life, y'all. It's one thing that I discovered the other day. Anybody can love you, right? Like, love is a, think about it. Love is a love is an energy, right? It's an emotion. It's a feeling that you can control it. Like, you can love someone, right? But you can love things about a person that can sneak up on you, right? And that's stuff that you can't control. You know, some things you can't control about love. But one thing that you can control is your loyalty towards somebody. And a lot of people will give you their love, right? They'll give you that energy, but they won't give you that action of loyalty. You know? Loyalty is tricky. Folks, like, you can't be loyal to people that don't benefit you. You're right. You can't be loyal to things that don't benefit you. If it doesn't benefit you, why be loyal to it? That's cash. Let's go. We actually was down 3? Okay. Let's get it, y'all. Let's get it. Let's get it. He rocking your boy to sleep. ISO at the top of the key. He gonna go left. He gonna go right. We went right. We went right side. We guard that, but he just got the height. Like I said, they gonna try to steal this game. And this is a game where I need a good performance. You know, it is a must-win game for them, because if they don't win this, it's gonna be a sweep.
Thank you, David. Here is Edwards.
Give it to Ant-Man. Ant-Man, what you got?
Edwards.
Oh, good look. Good look. Good look.
To the paint. Giddy finds Gilgeous-Alexander.
I'm there, but he got the height. We're down 4 after just dominating them the first game, right? I mean, straight dominating them the first game. They making it a game. Let's go T. Let's go Towns. Let's go Carl. Carl Anthony. Two first names. 2 names. You feel me? Good spin, boy. Good spin. We there, though. You got to earn them. Make them earn them, baby. Make them earn them. Make them earn them. Game 2. We down 2. It's all good. You know, you already know we blew them out in the first game. They're going to try to come out here and make a game out of it. They're going to try to make a series out of it. They got to. They got to show that they some dogs. They got to see it. They got to see they earn their keep. You know? Let's get it.
Timberwolves trail by 4.
We trailing. That's something that I'm not used to in 2K is trailing. But it's all good. And 1. Come on, D-Lo. You need those, baby. D-Lo has been... I don't know what to say about D-Lo. Like, in high school, he was amazing. He had a good change of pace in high school. He had a grown man's game in high school. And then he went to college. He did okay in college. He didn't really do too much. Then he went to the league, and after his reputation of being a snitch, he I don't know. It's just some things y'all just need to mind your business. Like he was worried about who did he tell on in the league? Like he told on somebody, right? Oh, Nick Young. And it's like instead of minding Nick Young business, D-Lo should be working on his game. You feel me? Only great players should talk. Like you feel me? Like you gotta work on your own game. And there's certain topics you shouldn't be talking about. Like, he should be working on his game. Down 2. 2 with the rock. All right, I thought 2 was feeling himself, boy. 2 was definitely feeling himself. Snatch. Get to the baseline. And 1. And 1. And 1. Let's go. We here, baby. Let's get it. Buckets. Let's get it. Let's go.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter.
7 not gonna do that, man. I don't think it's gonna be a close game. I got 10. I got 10 points. No assists. This is not like me, man. But it's all good. It's all good. It's time for us to show what we got now. It's the playoff time. It's money time. It's money time. That's an open shot. Good pick by me. And ooh, good block, boy. Good block.
Good on both.
Good on both. Let's go. We up 3, baby.
And we're trailing by 3.
We up 3. Ant-Man, I see the sign. I see you, Ant-Man. Got your fans out here. We back. We back on D. We back on D. We got help back there. You see those trees back there? You see those trees back there? Oh, tree. Appreciate that. Let's get it. Intimidation is part of it, man. Just intimidation. All you need is a little intimidation. You don't need to really rough nobody up. Most of the time, people just want to intimidate you. They don't even want to really do nothing about it. They really just want to intimidate you. And that's one thing I learned in life, man. It's like you got to focus on yourself. And if you focus on yourself, a lot of people, they're not going to really do what it takes to knock you off your pedestal. They're going to try to get in your head or indirectly try to knock you off your game. Even in life, y'all, they see that you're happy and you're with people and the people that you're around make you happy, but they're in your life, they gonna want some of your light. And any way they can knock out some of the attention to get the light that they see that you have, they gonna do it. It could be your parents, it could be your girlfriend, it could be your brother, it could be anybody. A lot of people don't know how to earn attention. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't know how to earn recognition. A lot of people don't know how to earn people. You get what I'm saying? They just know how to knock people out the way. The only way to keep something great is to keep it between the people that it's between, because everybody else is going to try to knock it down or destroy it so they can get a part of you. No one wants to build with anybody. You know what I mean? They want to already have something established. You feel me? And that's life, man. People always want to come into a good situation. They never want to build a situation. Like folks be like, it's kind of hit or miss in athletics, because folks get mad when you go to a team like KD. Like in athletics, people praise you. Oh, you shouldn't have joined this team. But in real life, everybody wants to join a man with money. They want a woman with her mental capacity already straight. They don't want to help build that. Folks like, well, I'm not no one's mother. I'm not gonna be no one's father when they supposed to be grown. But when you ask a woman to marry you, right? You have to ask. Technically, you're supposed to ask her father, not her mother. You feel me? But in today's time, women, they get mad, and I don't wanna cause no war, but they get mad when they have to take on those masculine activities. But no one wants to really sacrifice them. Nobody really want to sacrifice them no more. And when you don't sacrifice yourself to bring someone else in to complete you, you have to complete yourself. So you gotta be the mama and the daddy. You gotta be the daddy and the mama. But you're really supposed to ask a woman's father for her hand in marriage, because you are now responsible for that woman. And most men take their significant other to meet their mothers, so that their mothers can approve of the woman, because that woman needs to be able to take care of that man when the mother is gone. You feel me? It's like we don't think about those type of stuff. Like one thing I was taught growing up, my mate I shouldn't think about myself when I think about my mate. When I think about my mate, I should think about my future, right? And not like what can she do for me, or no. Is she gonna be a good teacher for my children? You feel me? Is she gonna be a good example of what a woman should be for my son? You get what I'm saying? Like, those things are very important. But a lot of people date off with physical. And physical, like even in sports, we learned that physical is not even half the battle. It's all mental and the things we can't see, the intangibles, the hard work that people put in to things. But we only think physical. And we thought physical, right? There's a lot of physical specimens out here in the world that will be, they're not making it in the NBA or the NFL or anything like that. They're busts. Like, you can't just think that because you have the physical capability that you're fine. No, you still got the will, the heart, the mindset. It's a lot of things that go with these things. You know what I mean? It's a lot of things that go with these things. But we only think about the things that we can physically see. And folks, they're like, well, I don't believe in power. I don't believe in magic. I don't believe in God. I don't believe in it. So if you don't believe in none of that stuff, why? There's a subject called quantum physics. Quantum physics. And if you don't know what quantum physics is, it's the study of the things that we can't see. Quote unquote, trying to explain God, magic, and all the stuff that we can't see. It's called quantum physics. So if you don't believe in that, start studying quantum physics, and I bet your head will start hurting. You don't believe the stuff that they teach us and pass down, you might don't want to believe what they start to teach us now. Oh, I thought that was an N1. It's all good, y'all.
Oklahoma City has gone
It's all good.
1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Gilgeous Alexander passes to Holmgren.
Okay, I was just making sure my mic wasn't muted. I have it. Oh, that's on me. I be having my mic muted a lot when I play Call of Duty, which is crazy. Let's go. Oh, he get a free throw. All right, now we got 7. We got 7. I got 16. 16 up. 16 up. I got 16. They got 16. I got no assists, no rebound, but I got 100% for the three-point line though.
Comes in for Holmgren. And Jeremiah Robinson Earl subbed in for Basil.
I got Robinson Earl in the game. 2 names. 2 first names is the last name. We're going to sag off on him. We're going to sag off on that. I shouldn't have sagged off on it, huh? Ooh, that was good. Good wrist. Good wrist. We're going to push it up. We're going to push it up. Set it up. Slow-mo. Slow-mo right. Corner. Oh, you're supposed to be ready to shoot that, player. Going to pump fake. He ain't ready for it, coach. We're going to get in there. I blew the layup. I blew the layup.
Giddy against Anderson. Robinson Earl, the pass to Giddy.
We fight through all that.
Gilgeous Alexander. To the wing right side. Robinson Earl. The shot's good. Gilgeous.
Whoa, man. Hold on. Let me. Full video. Sorry, y'all. Trying to get my stuff ready. All right, let's get it.
The play. Gilgeous Alexander's got 3 assists in the game. Now here's Allen. He's got 16. And oh boy, a lot of
gotta foul me.
There, but he gets the call.
You gotta foul me. We're gonna search for that contact. We're not afraid of that contact, man. I'm a real hands-on type of guy. I like my hands-on, man. I like my hands on everything that I touch, man. Everything that's associated with me, I like to be a part of it.
And do so without fouling.
Just like to. A lot of people don't. A lot of people want to be in. That's one thing I never understood. I know a lot of people, right, that want to be a part of. That want to be couples, right? They want to be a part of a team. They want to be a part of a family. But they're not transparent, or they don't want people to be a part of their lives. When I say they don't want people to be to notice things about them, they don't want people to check on them every day. It's like, how can you want to be a part of something and don't want to be a part of you? You feel me? It's like you want. It's like you want. It's like they want. I can't really explain it right now on the top of the head, but it's almost like people want to rent you. You know what I mean? It's like people want to be rented. It's like, oh yeah, you need to be like, I want to stream you. You're like a streaming service. Like, I want to HBO Go you. I want you to be there when I need you to go, but I'm not going to invest into you. It's like no one really wants to invest in things no more. You know what I mean? They just want it to work for them, and that's why I feel like most people, they end up feeling empty inside. Like, a lot of people don't know how to invest. It's like, in order to invest, that's taking a risk, right? If you invest in stocks, if you invest in crypto, if you invest in Bitcoin, it's the same as investing in people. Like, it's crazy because, you know, you have a child and you invest all this time and money in this child, and your child makes it, you want to get some credit for it. But if your child don't make it because you didn't really invest the time and the know-how into your child, then you want to say something. Just like a relationship, you got to invest into your other half. You got to invest into them. You got to make them feel secure, like a 3. You feel me? Let's go. You got to invest in people. You got to invest in things. You just have to. And it's like, we don't invest in the right things. We invest in titles. It's like, well, that's my mother, so she knows well for me. But no, she doesn't. Sometimes parents don't know well. Sometimes parents never had the right tools to actually give you what you need. And then someone in your life comes along and give you those tools that you need, right? I have been taught so many things outside of my family, by other people in my family. You know what I mean? Like, I've been taught, like one thing about, like, my parents, right? They got divorced when I was in 4th grade. The 4th grade. You feel me? The 4th grade. And while, like, even when my dad was in the house, I say in the house, he didn't really pour inside of me. Right? He didn't really teach me anything. I learned from my father, because you learn by watching. You know, you learn more about watching. But to pour into my cup, like to actually sit down and show me things and teach me, That wasn't his forte. I learned a lot of things from other men. Men up the street in my neighborhood teach me how to play catch. Men teach me how to throw a curveball. Men teaching me how to actually deal with adversity and not run from it. You know what I mean? It's a lot of things that people teach you. And when someone that's supposed to be teaching you these things see that they're not and you're growing without them, they're going to try to, eliminate something that takes away their shine. A lot of people just want to shine in life. They don't want to work to get that shine. You know what I mean? You got to polish yourself sometimes. You got to polish yourself to be shine, man. You can't just shine. Everybody just ain't going to just glow. You got to polish yourself. And to polish yourself, you got to do that work. You definitely got to do that work to get polished. It's like, it's just like basketball. Like, yeah, you naturally good, but the more you go up in the level, the better the people are. And your natural ability isn't going to be enough. You're going to have to grow and polish your game up and get better. That's what everything in life. We just only look at certain aspects of growth with the things that we see it as. You know what I mean? Oh, that was green. That was green. But anyway, it's like we have to grow in everything. We have to grow as people. But a lot of people don't grow. They feel like them being the same is great. Just think about this. If you never evolve as a basketball player, let's just say you had the same skill set as you did in middle school. Could you make it? Could you really continue to make it in the NBA? No, you can't. I'm going to just let you know, like, people catch up. Like James Harden. I'm going to let y'all know. When James Harden was just, first, I'm going to just let you know. First, it was Mono, right? Mono Ginobili. Mono Ginobili was the only one doing Euros in the NBA. He was the only one doing, he was the only one. The only one. And then first the world caught up with it. They learned how to stop it, right? And then the world started using his own move against him. And that's what happens. The world sees what you do. The world will see what you do, right? They won't give you props for it. They'll talk about you dirty. But then someone will take your move. And that happens in basketball all the time. Basketball, we steal moves from each other all the time. We'll take your move and we'll remix it and make it ours. James Harden. James Harden took Mono Ginobili's move and made millions off of it. You feel me? It always takes someone to plow the earth first. It always takes someone to be that sacrifice, to be that one person to change things up. And then somebody else comes along and masters it. It makes it more polished and better for everybody else to use. That's always happens. No one ever wants to be the first, though. Everybody's afraid to make an impact in life. Everybody wants to take the path that's already made. It's like, oh, I just want to do it like this because they made it. But you not them. You got to find your own unique way. You'll have more longevity if you do it your way. It's like when I play 2K, no one really sits here and just talks about life like me. You know what I mean? Talk about their life. They come here, you know, they try to yell, scream, entertain, and they talk junk, and they be like, just make a fool of themselves. That's what I call it. Just make a fool of themselves. That's cash.
Good on the triple. Allen's got the lead up to 11 now for Minnesota.
But I don't make fool of myself, man. We talk logic. We talk sense here, man. So, man, we just got to be more consistent, and that's it. But, you know, it's hard to be consistent with life going on, man. It's like, you know, life is hard to juggle. You know, you gotta maintain the day-to-day, but you also have to build for the future. But I never give up on my future. Never. So I'm going to keep trucking, man. We're going to get these subs. We're going to get it in here, man. We're going to keep trying. And we're going to keep playing. Because gaming is my passion. That's what we're going to do. So we up 9 right now. 1-0, you know, on the series. Second quarter. Less than 5 minutes to go. Playing the OKC Thunder. That wasn't no. Oh, he forced that. He forced that contact. He definitely forced that contact on me, y'all. He definitely did. Cannot be mad at that, though. Can definitely not be mad at that. Let's see something real quick. Hold on. I keep pausing my my stream, and I keep pausing my stream. My bad, y'all. And I just cut my camera. Okay, I just cut my camera off. My bad. I should have checked all this before I got live, but you know, I usually just get live now, man. I'm just gonna go live and don't even think about it. When I think about it, like, yeah, I don't want to go live today. I just talk to myself, but nah, man. You gotta do things. You gotta do things before you become those things. Like, you gotta be that role. You can't just wake up one morning and just, oh, I got 1 million people to play in front of. You gotta play in front of the crickets first. You gotta play in front of the crickets before you get the people. Let's go.
Got his second bucket of the night.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here.
That's my first assist, ain't it? That gotta be my first assist. Yes, sir. We got one on the board. 27, 2, and 1.
Cranes it from beyond the arc. Dort's got 8 points.
But we going. It's like we gotta score to stay in the game, man.
Timberwolves.
We're not getting assists. But I know Reed will actually. Reed want to play. Reed want to play with your boy. Reed want to play with your boy. Let's go, Reed. Let's go, Reed.
Oh, just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I gotta say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Neither did the defense.
We here. Nah, 3. We here. We're gonna go over that. We anticipated that. We went over that early, so we won't get bumped with it. Stick on them. Stick on them. Making things difficult for him. Good swing mid action. Good swing action. Bad shot. Let's ride. We out, coach. We up 8.
They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean,
right there. Oh, you gotta get in front of that.
On the glass has been
that was the lazy post up. Oh, that's us. Cookies. Cookies. Bounce pass. Oh. I was trying to get assists. You know, it's like I'm like the only person that gets bored scoring. Is that bad of me? Like, I really get tired of scoring. It's like if I score too much, and y'all gotta understand my logic in basketball. If I score too much, that brings too much attention to me, and that means too many people are watching me. But if everybody gets a piece of the pie, right? You know, that's how the Warriors play, right? If everybody gets a piece of the pie, you don't know who to guard. You can't focus. You feel me? You can't focus everything on one person. That makes your job easier. But when everybody is actually moving and scoring and being involved in the game and the offense, that puts more pressure on the defense. And that's the object, is to put more pressure on people so they can do what? Make more mistakes. And the more mistakes you make, the more we can capitalize on that, right? Oh, I didn't know I had team tape. Where did team tape come from? That's all good, y'all. It's all good. It happens sometimes. Not paying attention. Or it just happened all of a sudden. Oh, get out of my way, sir. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Made him look foolish out there.
Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Cash me out. We up 11 now, man. Let's go.
Early on, he was drawing a lot of contact.
Cash me out again. Let's ride, baby. Let's ride. Hey, man, if y'all here, hey, I appreciate y'all for being here. Can't really see it, but I appreciate y'all for being here. If you here, go hit that like button for your boy. Really appreciate it. Helps the stream, man. And not because I want y'all to just do something for me. It does help my stream. It helps the channel out. And if I'm entertaining enough to watch, you get entertained to help me out too. And it costs you nothing. Costs you nothing. Costs you nothing. Costs you nothing. You know, we like, everybody like free stuff. Everybody like free stuff.
Across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up.
Up 12. Let's get it. Game 2, baby. Doing our thing. Well, it's late.
I like the fact that Prince does a good job picking his spots.
Cash me out there. Let's go.
Kind of lets the game come to him naturally.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Hands checked in.
Robinson Earl. Okay, Robinson Earl.
Robinson Earl's got 5 points so far.
I just like saying that, bro. I ain't gonna say that. Like, I like saying his name. That's no. I don't like saying the other man's name. But nah, his name is cool. Robinson Earl. Oh, I got cookied up by Trey Mann. Okay, he manned me up. Okay, Trey Mann. You got that man-to-man defense. I see you, bro.
Here's man.
I see you, Trey. Get that out of here. Okay, that's all right. We out, coach. We out.
Minnesota leading by 11.
I tried to pull up earlier.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them.
What up, bro? It's good with you. Just out here chilling, playing some 2K with the playoffs, man. Trying to get this ring, you know. It's all about trophies. Trophies. No Drake. Let's get it. enjoying basketball. You know, basketball has been popping, man. The NBA has been popping. All these dudes trying to outscore each other. I love it. I love it. Getting to the All-Star break where the real basketball is about to start to begin. When they start to crank up this defense and everybody getting positioning for the playoffs. It's getting real. Football, they got to head into the playoffs next week. It's going to be real, man. Sports time. January, February is always good sports time. Good sports time. The other time that's great sports time is around, September, October. Baseball, football, and basketball all at the same time. But, yeah, I love it. Having a great day, man. Hope you're having the same. Hope all is well on your end. Happy New Year. Well, Happy New Day. I don't like New Year, man. I think you should treat every day like it's the greatest thing in the world, because every day is a present. And a lot of people waste their presents. A lot of people just waste the day. And then, you know, at the end of your life, you be like, I should have did more. I don't want to be one of those people that say I should have did more, man. I'd rather overdo it. I'd rather overdo it than underdo it. You get what I'm saying? We can just feed the masses. The ones that want to get fed, they can get fed. Let's get it. Oh, he ripped past me. All right, now we up 8. Okay. How you do this? Oh, there we go. Roll the ball. Do the Ja Morant. Do the Ja Morant. Get in there. Oh, we missed the lay. Try to get in there closer. It's all good. Halftime, baby. Game 2. We up. Jabberwocky's going to do your thing. Don't let them do their thing, man. Let the Jabbies do their thing.
Back to the action in just a minute.
We here, baby. Like I said, y'all, everybody that stop by my stream, I really appreciate it, man. We've been here for about a year and a half, man. Like, seriously. I think I got my PS5 the day it came out, but I didn't really start streaming until like 6 months after that. You know, just the confidence. How do I get over 2-0 in the playoffs? What you mean? How do I get over it? I'm about to. I'm about to be 2-0 in the playoffs, man. You know what I mean? I'm about to. I'm not. Maybe I'm missing the question, but I'm about to. We about to just dominate. I think I'm not gonna lose a game in this playoffs, man. I'm not gonna lose a game in the playoffs. I want to go 16-0. I want to go 16-0 in the playoffs. I've never been 16-0. I think I went like 16-2 once or 16-1 a couple of times. But I want to go undefeated in the playoffs. I want to.
Seeing how things
even on Hall of Fame.
Down for the Timberwolves. They did what they needed to in Game 1.
This the playoff bracket right here, y'all. Go to the playoff bracket right here.
How important was that?
It's nice, Herney, but it means nothing.
And I think this is gonna be the thumbnail, right? But it's all good.
Yeah,
it's all
they
good.
can't sit back and get comfortable. This is when the adjustments are made. They need to be sharp for this one.
Momentum up for
Got
grabs.
my Hawks over there 1-1. I see it. Playoffs shaking up. I got 32, 2, and 3. Shooting on. Doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good, man. We up 8. We kind of on cruise control, man. Kind of on cruise control. I'm gonna let y'all know something. I feel like, oh no, we not down 2-0. No, we up 1-0 right now. We up 1-0. We up 1-0, man. We up 1-0.
It's been one outstanding game from
Definitely up 1-0. We actually blew them out. I scored 100. I scored 100 points in that game, I think.
Yeah, you know what, guys?
Did I score 100 points in that game? Yeah, I think no, I didn't score 100 points in game 1. I beat the scoring record, the playoff scoring record with 65 points, and then I had the assist record as well. So, I think this game, we might go for Kobe. We might go for Kobe. We might go for 81, man.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's
trying to cut down on my turnovers too. You know, I got one for each quarter right now. So we're gonna try to cut down these TOs, man. That's one thing about 2K. A lot of people score points, get assists, and all that stuff, but they never talk about them turnovers. They never talk about them turnovers. Oh, they just threw that. Oh, they threw that. They threw that. They like, nah, man. They had a little pride right there. They showed up, had a little pride. I think a lot of people have pride in the wrong things. We don't have pride in ourselves like we're supposed to. You know what I mean? It's like we allow a lot of things to wow, another block? We allow a lot of things to happen And what we supposed to have pride in, we don't have pride in. The things that we build, we don't have pride in. It's like we'll let someone just walk over our loved ones or walk over us. It's like pride doesn't mean be disrespectful. It just means to stand up for yourself. Just be like, no, I'm not going to tolerate disrespect. And I think we care about being liked more than respected. And because you're respected, that doesn't mean that they're going to like you. And that's one thing you have to learn. Like think about it. You respect your coach half the time. You respect your coach. You respect him and all that kind of stuff. You're not going to disrespect your coach. But most of the time, you're not going to like your coach. You're not. Like anybody that had their fathers in their lives, it's like most of the time you don't like your father. You don't. Or you don't like the male influence in your life. Because, some people don't even respect their fathers. But you're not going to, the dude that you have in your life that show you how to actually be a man and teach you about the things that you need to know as a man, you're not going to like him. But you respect the fact that his word means something. You respect the fact that he went through experiences that he went through. You respect all that. Like I have a person in my life who has no respect for anybody. He just cares about liking people. And his life is in turmoil. Like you could just see the difference of someone that cares about being liked more than respected. And he's in a lot of trouble. He doesn't know how to earn respect. He wants to force respect. And his life is just in shambles, man. In shambles. Respect gets you a long way in this life. But if you have no respect, you won't have no loyalty. Because respect will get you loyalty. Being liked will get you crossed. being wanting to be liked, because people change their minds daily, but respect is earned, and you don't earn likes. People like, oh, that's entertaining, let me like that. But earning someone's respect will get you a long way, man. Long way in life. And these are like lessons I don't think people are being taught in life. I think social media and TV, not even TV no more. It was like TV is raising kids, but social media is raising kids, and a lot of people have voices out here in the world that shouldn't have voices. Everybody has a voice these days, you know what I mean? But everybody has a voice, but everybody's experiences aren't right. A lot of people experience things that they shouldn't experience, and they make the best out of them, but they don't really make the best out of their situation. Some people do what's easiest for them. What you need to do, what I understand is being efficient in life is the best way. It's not about being easy. It's about being the most efficient. Making something the most efficient way makes it the easiest way. And efficiency is more work than something that's handed to you. A lot of people are like, oh, I'm efficient. No, you just chose a convenience over efficiency. A lot of people, it's like being efficient, scoring. Come on. I got another turnover. What's that, 5? That's 4. Let's try to keep the turnovers under 6. I'm going to be realistic. I still got another quarter. I'm up 7. Make that 5. Make that 5. They have made it a game. And it's sad because I want to get more people involved. I definitely want to get more people involved. But they're forcing me to be a scorer. It's like, if you look at it, it's like I'm doing what they're giving me, and they're forcing me to be a score. Oh my, wow. Gobert, you didn't have to do him like that, player. You had to put that body on him like that, player. You didn't have to put that body on him like that.
And so it's Dort with it, and he brings it up for the Thunder. 7-point differential.
Good pick. He missed that. Why he ain't confident? And that's right there. That's a sign of no confidence. You got to work on that to get confidence. Confidence comes from being familiar with stuff. You understand? That's what confidence comes from. Folks, like, you have no confidence because you have no experience. Confidence basically comes from experience. If you're familiar with things and you put yourselves in different situations, you'll have a lot of confidence in life. But if you lack experience and lack know-how in those experiences, meaning you didn't learn from your experiences, you won't have confidence. And that's why people don't have confidence. Or some people have false confidence where they believe in themselves, but they don't really come up with results. And they continue to fail, even though, it doesn't help the group as a whole. It's like, yeah, you're getting the experiences, but getting your experience is hurting the group. And sometimes getting someone experience, you have to sacrifice for the group for they to get an experience. It's like, That's why, like, you put in the rookies, you put in the people that don't play much in blowouts, right? So they can get game time experience. You let them play during the preseason so they can get those experiences. You don't let the vets play because the vets got the experience. They're gonna know what to do when it's time to do it. Sometimes it's just about know-how. It's not about game reps. It's just about knowing what to do in certain situations. And if you've never been put in situations, you wouldn't really know what to do. That's why they say it takes a lot more than talent to win. It takes a lot more than talent to actually get things done. You know what I mean? Because if you go into a situation blindly, you're going to have to learn while displaying your talent. While a veteran, someone that already been there, you know, they don't have to try to learn and then display their talent. It's like, let's just say you get in an argument with your lady. A lot of men, they don't really want to argue with a lady. You know what I mean? And I say argue, they don't want to stand their ground. And when I say stand their ground, if you've really been through something, right, and you have the experience through it, and you only state what you experience in life, like me personally, I only speak on my truth. A lot of men or women, they don't speak on their truth. They speak on, well, I think, or well, I wouldn't do this. I want to know what you know, and I want to know what you've been through. If I don't, most of the time when I don't have the experience on something, I don't speak on it because I don't have the expertise to actually give my actual opinion about something. But I really speak on my experiences. I only speak on things that I've been through in life. A lot of people, like the guy I was just talking about, who wants to be liked, he talks about what he feels and what have you done in life? You feel me? What have you done? And that's why, like, when you go for job interviews, yeah, your diploma matters, but a lot of jobs won't hire you because you don't have the right job experience. They want to make sure that you know what you're doing when you're in those type of situations. You know what I mean? If you don't have customer service situations, how you deal with a disgruntled guest? If you don't have keyboarding experience, how would you know if you come across some type of unknown error? You don't have the know-how or the will to actually figure something out of nothing. And they want magicians. They want magic to happen. And you can't have magic. You feel me? You can't make magic happen without no experience. That's just not possible. It's just not. Magic comes from experience, or magic does come from experience, or the will to actually try. A lot of people don't try in this world. They just want it to happen for them. A lot of people don't want to face adversity. A lot of people don't want to face resistance or any kind. They want everything given to them. And when everything is given to you, like given, just think about how that sounds, right? Everything is given to you. That means that you do nothing to actually earn it, or you do nothing, like you have no actions that gives you anything. So if the person or thing that gives you those things that you desire disappears, or that person is no longer around, how are you going to get the things that were given to you? You know what I mean? When you have no knowledge or experience to how they earned those things they gave you. And that hurts you in the long run when you're giving everything. If you are on a team and all you had to do was just show up and they did all the dirty work and all you had to do was score, you're going to go to a team that don't have people that do those dirty things like play defense, get rebounds, and all you do is score. You're going to lose. You're going to lose if all you do is score. Look at the Timberwolves. They are a great scoring team. They are. They can score anybody. But in the NBA, you have to be able to stop people as well. And if you have no knowledge of how to play defense and no technique or anything like that, you're not going to know how to play. You're not going to want to, because all defense is desire. And a lot of people don't have true desire in life. They don't have true passion for life. They just want things to happen for them.
Baisley passes to Dort. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shot.
Just how this is things that you realize, man. It's like actions speak louder than words, but everybody out here rappers and preachers. You know what I mean? Everybody's out here rappers and preachers. Everybody wants to be great. Everybody want 1,000 subscribers. But what are you doing to get it? It's like, is your quality good enough? Is you know, it's one thing that you can have a lot of quantity and people like, oh, they do a lot, and everybody wants you to have quantity in this world. But a lot of people value quality too. You got to value the quality of a person. You got to value that, because you can have a million videos up of garbage. But you can watch like 5 of my videos and learn something about life, or you can learn something about me, or you can learn about a situation that you may go through. You know, that's why I do it. I do it to put my experiences and my testimony on wax, man. And I even don't say on wax, on air, because this goes to the cloud. Let's get it. And we blowing them out while talking good stuff. And we got 5 turnovers. We definitely got 5 turnovers. They go to pick. They go to roll. They go to dunk. We had a mismatch right there. Height advantage. We had to take advantage of that height advantage right there. Yeah, height advantage, see? You got to understand what tools you have in your repertoire as well. How to take advantage of the tools that you have and not the tools that they have. You got to play your game in life. You know what I mean? You can't play the other person. You have to play your game. And they have to try to stop you. You just got to do that. A lot of people want you to bring them with you along the journey. A lot of people want you to bring them along the journey with them, man. Sometimes you can't do that. Well, not sometimes. You just can't do that all the time. You know what I mean? Sometimes some people gotta meet you 100% all the way, like that whole 50-50. Meet me halfway, you meet me halfway, we go out together. No, I'm here, you meet me here, or you give me everything you got, and if it's not good enough, we're gonna see if I can teach you how to get to where I'm at. But I gotta have all of you. You feel me? I gotta have all of you. You can't give me 50% of you and expect me to give you the other. I need all of you so I can teach you how to be more than what you are. You feel me? Got to teach people how to be more than what they are. I remember, like, people say, I don't even play, like, playing people in basketball, like, I wasn't even playing for real. I wasn't even playing for real. You hurting yourself. You hurting yourself because when you play people that's better than you, you got to be able to play bigger than what you are. Like, sometimes the moment is bigger than you, and you can't let the moment be bigger than you. Why? Because you're not used to giving all of who you are. You got to be able to give all of yourself to a situation, or you cheating yourself, and you cheat in that situation. You got to give all of yourself to a relationship or a friendship, because you'll cheat yourself, and you'll cheat that other person as well. That's cheating. But the only cheating people only think about what? They think about what? Is being with another person physically. Because technically, mental stimulation, emotional stimulation is cheating. Because it draws a disconnect with you and that partner. But we don't think about those things that we can't see. We only think about the physical things in life, which handicaps most people in life. Just thinking about physical when there's other parts of being a human. There's other parts of being a human.
They're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time.
It's like basketball is way. Like sports, they say sports is 90% mental, 10% physical. Why is it only 10% physical? Folks don't be like, they just hear that saying, they be like, man, whatever. That's life. The game, ball is life. Life and basketball, life and sports go hand in hand. And life is more mental. It's more mental than physical. And that's why they push mental health. Mental health is very important, but guess what? People only care about their physical health to make sure they don't care about they not around toxicity. They just like, oh, that's nice. They just like excitement. Notice that people like chaos. They don't really like it. It's not excitement. It's just chaos. Chaos is exciting. When the chaos is organized, well, it's fun. You make organized chaos, that's fun. But when you organize all the chaos, you have peace. And a lot of people don't know how to actually enjoy being at peace. Sad but true story, y'all. A lot of people only know chaotic situations. And they just are drawn to chaotic situations because that's all they know. When they get into a peaceful situation, they don't know how to handle someone that doesn't bring them chaotic conversation. And they just understand that, well, this is boring because it's not exciting to them. People are drawn to the excitement. That's why people they just can't be at peace. Well, that's who I am. No, that's who you want to be. That's not who you are. That's who you want to be. We're peaceful beings.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy
can't really grow in a place of chaos. You can't.
Giddy with the screen on Gobert. Holmgren the pass to Giddy.
And we out here hooping, man. Right there. Oh, I hit his head. Oh, I hit his head. Off the heezy. Off the heezy. Oh, I got ripped. Give me that cookies. Cookies. And man, I thought he was going to keep running. And that's what I said. Chemistry is very important as well, y'all. Chemistry. Understand tendencies and habits. Knowing what they like to do. That's not like being psychic. You just knowing what they like to do. You pay attention to people to see what they like and what they dislike and what they're going to be and where they like to go on the court. Time and effort. Time of being with people, right? A lot of people don't spend enough time to develop chemistry. It's like how can you have a relationship and you don't go on dates or spend time with your significant other? It's like, oh, he get on my nerves. Oh, she get on my nerves. And you spend more time with your homeboys than you do your significant other. That's stupid. They spend more time with their girlfriends more than their significant other. I find that stupid. When, you know, chemistry is everything. You got more chemistry with people that you don't live with than the person you live with. I find that stupid. It's like you only have a person there to help your life, to make your life easier. You know, it's like you gotta have a role in my life. And it's like, I don't want to depend on them. Well, I need you to depend on something. That's how you make someone's life easier, to give them something so you don't have to do it, right? It's like you got a score, you got a person that play defense, you got a person that rebounds, right? If you lose that person that rebounds on your team, you're going to have to do it. And most people don't want to go down there and fight with them trees, you know? So you depend on that person. But like, I don't want to depend on no man. I don't want to depend on no woman. Well, if you don't know how to cook, and she does, you're going to be eating out all day and spending a lot of money. It will save you money and save you if you learn how to do things or find someone in your life that know how to do the things you don't know how to do. And yes, that's called depending. But if you actually did the work to be better and be well-rounded, you wouldn't have to depend on other things or other people to do things for you. Like I said, to be efficient in life, it takes work. To be efficient on the court, you got to learn how to shoot, dribble, rebound, play defense, read. And I say read, be able to see something happening in front of your eyes. That's greatness. Greatness is being a little dash of everything. Like, not the Powerpuff Girls when he took a dash of this and a dash of that to make the perfect person. That's how you got to be yourself. You got to continue to do that work to well off yourself. When I say well off, round out yourself. You have to do that. It takes work to be well-rounded. It don't just take magic, or you just not going to wake up one day and I'm going to know how to do this. You got to go out there and practice. You got to go out there and put yourself in situations that you've never done before. Oh, good move, boy. Let's go. Snatched him.
Yeah, making the GA look all too easy right now.
I got 7 turnovers, but it's all good. We out here fighting. It's a win to go home, baby. Can't look pretty. And that's the thing. People want to look pretty. It's all about substance. It's about the dub. Like football. I will take a 16 to 5, a 16 to 13 game in a victory, right? And go undefeated that whole way. That's all I understand. Like in sports, folks will talk about, well, they played horrible. He's not a top quality quarterback, but you win. As long as you win, that's all that should matter in life. But people want you to look pretty while you win. It's all about looking good. And when you look good, that means you're not respecting the other person. You're not really what? When I say respect, it's just like you want to look good and blow people out and throw for 300 yards passing. No, you're a front runner. When things are good, you're good. You're not a warrior. You're not in there grinding. Folks like getting out the mud. Nah, getting out the mud is actually fighting resistance. That's getting out the mud. When people fight back at you, do you fold or do you keep going forward? A lot of people will fold when they get resistance or want to fight you or want to try to end you so you won't be in their way. And that's a lot of people out here, man. Their mindsets are weak. A lot of people have weak mindsets out here. And I have a person that's real close to me with a very weak mindset. and I see it. My sister see it. My mama see it. But he don't see that he has a weak mindset. He doesn't. His mindset is so weak that he always results to violence when things don't go his way. And that's weak. That's real weak. You got all these other tools in life to get what you need to do, to get what you need in life, right? But most people, they result to violence to get what they want. They result to gunplay or result to ending people instead of actually negotiating and talking and actually, you know, doing things yourself or learning how to get things done or finding a alternate route. A lot of people just want to go through people, you know, but when you need to go through your own emotions to sort your own self out, you don't want to do that. You want to blame other people for your miscues. You don't want to. No one forced you to fight nobody. No one forced you to put your hands on nobody. But he should have been talking. He was talking junk. I mean, that's what we do. We talk. That's how we communicate with each other. What you expect him to do? Be mute? He shouldn't have said this to me. Well, how he else supposed to prove his point to you? How else? How else was he supposed to prove his point to you? It's like people and their logic, how they defend themselves is crazy to me. They just want you to take what they got to say to you and just be okay with it. A lot of people, it's like we talk about slave mentality. A lot of people just think they are masters out here, but don't master nothing. They don't even master themselves, but they want to be above people, but they're not even master. They don't even master their craft. It's like a mother or father that hasn't been through anything in life, but they want to stop you from actually living your life. It's like, don't do that. How you know it's gonna be bad? Well, I don't know it's gonna be bad. I saw on TV that. Did you go through it? Did you experience it yourself? No, you didn't. So let me go through but it might go different for me than what you saw on TV. because if you can't come up with no advice, I don't want to hear it. Or tell me, you know what I mean? Like, help me get through it. But a lot of people put themselves in situations that they shouldn't even be in. Why? Because, ooh, this is exciting. Oh, I can change you. Why would you want to change someone? They should want to change themselves. You know what I mean? If everybody worked on themselves and control the thing that they can control, which is themselves, we'll be a lot more happier out here as people. But instead of helping yourself, we want help from other people like we're still children. You know what I mean? We want help from other people to help us through our issues. I mean, the only time you should really, it's like I said, help is deserved, y'all. It's not guaranteed. And that's earned by your actions towards that person. You know? A title is not going to make someone help you do anything. You know? Just because someone is your significant other, you might treat them like crap. And they might not want to do nothing for you. You feel me? If you treat your significant other like crap, they're going to go somewhere else to get that stimulation. You know? If you don't talk to them or at least give them a listening ear, why would they want to do anything for you? Like if all you did was cuss out your girlfriend and one day you was broke and needed something to eat, why would she feed you and all you do is cuss her out? Why? Because she your girlfriend? What did you do to earn that? You got to earn things in life, man. Things are earned. And it's like we all feel entitled. We all feel entitled on things, man, because you have a title. I earned this title. But are you continuously showing that you deserve that title? You feel me? It's like that's why I like sports. And I like coaches that make you earn it. A lot of coaches, man, you was a starting point guard last year, cool. You a senior in high school, cool. But if it's a freshman on the same level as you and you a senior, you're not going to play. If that freshman has the same level of skill as you, that freshman is going to get more time. Why? Because that freshman has more time to develop. You feel me? It's best to learn these skills early so you can develop early and so you can master yourself before it's too late, before someone else come and take your spot. And that's what anything in life. You got to learn to master your woman before you make her permanent. Why? So you won't have trouble in the long haul. You need to do work early to save yourself that work later in life. And if you don't do the work early, those bad habits that you develop during those times, they're going to be hard to get rid of, man. Bad habits are hard to break. That's why you do things the right way the first time. Even if it's hard, you take the time and the patience to get through those things, man. You do things right, and once you do things right, you might have an advantage of those that do things wrong.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Pokusevski.
Like I say this, the league has caught up with the Warriors. The league has changed the game to be more like the Warriors, to have multiple people that can score, multiple people that can rebound, multiple people that have jobs, and have people that just do certain jobs. It ain't just built on 2 superstars and a whole bunch of people that can do anything. No, the league on a team basis, everybody has to be able to do a little bit of everything. You know what I mean? Like big men now can knock down an open 3. Back in Jordan day, big men wasn't shooting 3s. You had a couple of them that could shoot 3s every once in a while, but the game is different. Just like now, the game is different. The life is not the same like it was in the 90s. Life is not the same like it was in the 2000s. And I got another scoring record, y'all. 66. Come on, y'all. We just breaking records around here, man. That's what we do. Well, it's not Kobe 81, but we trump Jordan and we trump Agent Baylor, baby. That's what we doing out here. We out here breaking records, man. Let's get it. Out here breaking records. 66 points, most in the playoff game. We got 7 turnovers. I am not happy about those 7 turnovers. And you know how folks like, but you're winning, and you got all these points. It's up to you as a person to I want to say, to continue to grow as a person and a player. You know, you gotta grow your game. You gotta. If no one's gonna make you grow, because everybody wants your spot. You know what I mean? You gotta do things to your life, and you gotta do things to help you grow as a person. And folks be like, well, you too picky, you think too much, you do too much, you don't do enough. And that's why you're not where you want to be. I got to do more. You always got to do more, because there's always someone in front of you that does more. You know what I mean? If there's a spot that you want, that's one thing I saw in a clip that Dak said. He said the only thing that separates people in the NFL is the work. The only thing that separates people in life is the work they put in. Everybody's talented. Everybody's talented. Everybody plays video games. Everybody plays 2K. There's some people that can shoot better than me, but everybody don't do that work. Everybody don't really have things to talk about. Everybody has their own niche out here, but the work needs to be done. Even if it's like quantity work, where they just pump out a whole bunch of stuff, or the quality, the things that you say. You know, experiences like trying to be more vocal and actually be comfortable enough to be transparent and talk about the things that everybody's not talking about. You know what I mean? What is it about you that makes yourself different? What work have you done in yourself that sets you apart? But a lot of people don't really do work to set them apart. They just go through the motions and try to copy other people. Not like that, man. It's not me.
And he could not get that one to go.
Let's get it. We up, baby. 68 points, 4 boards, 8 assists, 7 turnovers. But we're not going to call them turnovers. We're going to call them tryouts. We tried some things out. That's what we did. We definitely tried some things out.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. So it's the Timberwolves now.
Definitely gonna be the night. I'm gonna be a night stream. I might do a chill stream where I play Call of Duty tonight, or I might do a late night stream where I knock out a little bit more of God of War out. But either way, I'm gonna be online tonight. So y'all put that bell notification on, and look out for your boy. I know a lot of y'all got school that follow me, and maybe not. But if you can sneak in there and just show your boy some love, just say, leave a comment, hit a like, that'd be amazing. It's just amazing. I just like when people just stop by and just want to say hey to me. That's what's up. That means, you know, those are the real ones right there, man. Always speak to the people that you love, man. You ain't got to speak to the people that don't matter. And that's one thing that people don't understand. If you don't matter, you don't have to speak to them. And I hate this rule, this old school rule that I got in trouble with one of my homegirls. Well, whatever. I got in trouble. Like, I came to a person's house, right? They want you to speak to them when you come to their house. But if it's my house, I'm going to speak to you. And I'm going to bring the energy that I want you to have in my house. If it's yours, you have to set the tone. But why should someone come into your domain and set the tone for you? That's just stupid to me. Because I'm going to, if I'm coming to someone's house, right? I'm going to watch. I'm going to see how they operate, and I'm going to act accordingly to how you present yourself. You feel me? People want you to come on and put on this front, and I don't want to say act. I say front because it's just the cover. It's not who you are throughout your body. It's just a front, a cover of, oh, I'm this great host and you need to respect me. No, I need to see if you need to earn my respect. Because if you don't earn my respect, I'm not gonna say nothing to you. Because that's a waste of energy. Giving someone energy that doesn't deserve it. People feel like because I have a house or because I'm older than you, you have to respect me. But you can feel those people that are disrespectful themselves trying to get respect based off things. Things that are entitled to them. No. You still have to earn everything in life. Everything in life is earned. Big Mama didn't earn that name Big Mama for no reason. You feel me? Like, there are no more big mamas out there no more. There's no more grandmas, no nanas, all that stuff. Most of the time when people grandmas deceased or their grandpas be gone, the family crumbles. Why? Because the ones that came after them depended on that first person for everything and didn't try to learn what that person did to be the glue for the family. You know what I mean? And it's like everybody is so dependent and everybody's so used to taking that no one actually has the love, enough love. You get what I'm saying? No one has enough energy to actually push a family forward anymore.
Second half.
That's a sacrifice that no one really wants to make. No one really wants to make. To actually be that man that loves unconditionally and be there for the ones that don't even know how to love themselves properly. I do that. I do that for my family. I do that for my immediate family. I do that for the family I made. I'm there for my son. I'm there for his mother. I was there for my best friend. Or, like I said, I was there for my best friend when no one else was there for her. But, you know, it be like that, man. It's like losses happen in life and people choose their own paths. It's just the fact that, you know, people don't really understand the impact that you had in their lives until it's actually gone. But I try not to make a moment go by without taking advantage of it. You know what I mean? When I say take advantage of the moment, I cherish every moment in life. And the more moments that you have in life, right? The more moments you have in life makes your day full, right? Like, let's just say you go through a day and you had one moment. One good moment in life for that day. The rest of the day was just full of air. You like, how's your day? It was okay. Let's just say you had a lot of great moments in life. Like a lot of great moments in the day. Like today you went, you did this, you washed your car, you walked outside, you listened to nature, you read a book. The more layered you make yourself, you feel me? The more layered you make yourself, the more you can actually offer people. You feel me? I feel like a lot of people out here looking for other people to complete them instead of doing things to make yourself layered with different things so you can present to somebody else so y'all can come together and make a bigger book. You know, so we're all books out here. Everybody's like, read your book, read a book daily. I read like 5 books daily. I read people daily. I look at their mannerisms and how they go. Like I would look at, like I was driving the other day and I stopped and I got some food and I watched this old man with his family. And I do that a lot. I watch older men with their families because I'm a young man with a family. So I want to see how they deal with certain situations out in public. And you learn a lot by watching people, man. And I people watch. I don't window shop. I don't bird watch. But when I say bird watch, I don't mean actual birds. I mean females. I don't just walk out and just look at females' booties and stuff. I go out there and I try to learn things that I need to learn in this world to help me get through it. And when I watch YouTube videos, I watch people like iMav and sometimes Chris Smooth takes some real good stuff too. But I listen to people that actually been through things in life and to try to learn from their testimony and the things they actually been through. Because you never know when you're going to go through something where you need that advice. So you can actually have a heads up about what to do. You know, experience isn't something that you just get from yourself. You can learn from other people's experiences as well by actually listening and actually learning from them. You know what I mean? It's like an OG point guard. It's like, how else you going to learn how to dribble stop when you never seen no one dribble stop? How else you going to know how to do a side step 3? It's like, bro, like, oh, hey, OG, how you do that side step 3? Yeah, Chris Smoove is a legend, bro. I was watching Chris Smoove since he was playing Call of Duty Black Ops, and he used to say I was camping. That's classic. If you know that, that means you've been around for a long time, bro. But it's like he don't even play Call of Duty no more. It's like I like the fact that he just does NBA videos and he makes that bag. I'm real happy that he has a point. He's at a point in life where he can show us where we can go. You feel me? He shows us where we can be. And that's learning from other people's experiences right there. When you see someone and you see what they can do and you see that you can get there too, you can learn from that. But unless you really know him, you're not going to really know what he's been through. But if you listen to him talk about like, oh, he got a friend or he had a cousin or blah, 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 he might be talking about somebody else, but he might be talking about something that he actually been through that he changed the name on. You know what I mean? But hey, man, my player recap. Let's go. What we got? Jay Allen. That's my son's name, by the way. 75 points, 4 boards, 9 assists, 1 steal on 50% from the 3. You feel me? From the 3. We on max. No HBO. Even though I like HBO. Can't wait till that Last of Us show start. I'm going to finish up my Last of Us playthrough as well. I'm at a part, y'all, where I just keep dying in the Last of Us. But I'm going to stream it and try to get through it. And that's another game that I'm going to start streaming as well again to play through it. The Last of Us. Last of Us will be back on. Be back on the channel pretty soon, within the next week. We're going to be live streaming a lot, man. We already know, man. We got our 1 game of 2K a day. Game 3 gonna come tomorrow or maybe tonight. You never know, but definitely gonna have 1 game of 2K a day, man. Get this pumping, man. You know, getting a routine. Getting a routine. Get y'all in a routine. Get used to seeing my face, man. Just get used to seeing my face. I had to cut it short, but 1 game. We up 2-0 against the OKC Thunder. Let y'all see it up real quick. We are up 2-0. Definitely up 2-0. 1-2. We're going ahead and see what's going on in the playoffs. Let's see what's going on in these playoffs real quick. Where's the playoff bracket? Here's the playoff bracket. Playoff tree. I'm up 2-0. We got Memphis and New Orleans 1-1. The Lakers and Portland 1-1. Luka doing his thing down there in Dallas. He's up 2-0. You know, the Hawks are fighting against... Oh, I'm a 98 overall, bro. 98 overall. I'll show you in a second. 1-1. We got Miami. They up 2-0. 1-1. And then 2-0. Brooklyn. But yeah, I'm a 98 overall. Yeah, 98 overall. I'll let you see the attributes. I just got the meaty to bring up, and now I'll be 100. I'll be at 99%, man. I'll be at 99% once I get that meaty up. I forgot how many points I need to get this meaty up. I need about 41K left, man. About 42K, and we'll get that meaty up. I'm not gonna buy no VC. We're just gonna get the VC throughout playing, and we're gonna raise that up. We'll probably be at 99 at the end of the playoffs. But been real, y'all. 1 game of 2K with 1 me. You know, King 3 the Beast, K3B, man. Definitely be on tonight. It's gonna be a chill stream though. It's not gonna be just me out here talking like, you know, facts or in life or nothing like that. Probably just gonna be playing some Call of Duty, or if it is about facts, I'm probably gonna play God of War. I need to finish. I'm about halfway through God of War. But hey, man, I appreciate y'all for rocking with me, man. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. I had a request to play more 2K, and we're gonna try to get this game. We're gonna get 1 game a day of 2K, and definitely gonna play around 1 o'clock as well. Definitely gonna get around 1 game at 1. So appreciate y'all for rocking with me, man. This is K3B, King 3 the Beast, signing out. Y'all be easy. Always, man, remember to love those that love you. And that's the best facts I can give y'all. Love those that love you. It will save you a lot of time, energy, and money. It will. All right, man. Y'all be easy. I'm out.